Welcome back to Loving Me Creatively. I'm your host, Krishna Omihika Escobar, alchemist and self-love guru. I'm here at one of my most favorite places, Belmont Shore in Long Beach, and this is part 2 of last week's conversation on life. Yes. Catch that replay. It's so important for us to tap in to this energy, to be reminded, to come back to the stillness. And as I shared last week, the cycles. The cycles are just so powerful. It's a natural teaching tool. I'm an educator, and in education we say that the environment is the third teacher, meaning it's a tool for teaching, for allowing facilitation of new knowledge. The environment truly is the teacher. Let us feel this connection. Let us understand the cycle so that with love and compassion we can allow ourselves, our experience, without judgment and in our divine timing. And the grieving of letting go has no timing. It is just the perfect amount when we allow ourselves to feel it fully. So I've been feeling it a lot lately. I've been feeling it a whole lot. And I'm just so reminded of the beautiful truths that lie in nature's wisdom. I've, in my own unique journey, have come to learn that we cannot change the past. We cannot control it. We cannot control the present even. We can only control ourselves, our emotions, our thoughts. But even then, our emotions are just emotions. They need to move. We can only control them through acknowledgement, but we don't control its expression. We allow it. This is how we get in touch with that life and death energy. This is how we allow ourselves to radically self-love, loving ourselves creatively, activating this true wisdom, allowing ourselves to get in tune with the moon, get in tune with the seasons. And we, as plants do, we all have seasons. Something I learned from a dear, very, very dear soul family member is that in nature, it purges and the seasons renew, but only after the death and composition of the old to fertilize. And at this time, as we re-enter into spring, just having our equinox, it allows us to really get in touch with this energy. Allow us to really get in touch with this energy. What seeds are we planting? And so often, what's important before we can put something new is that we release the old. So I want to do that for you. I want to share with you. I want to be vulnerable with you. I want to allow my true self to be seen at all times. And as I shared last week, this is how we radically self-love as we decolonize. We move against what the colonial reality has in store for us, and instead we have a voice. We have truth. Opinions, all of our stories are our perspective, and in that sense they're opinions. But when we begin to force our opinion on others, we are not living in our truth. We do not need to convince anyone. We do not need to prove ourselves. All is needed is for us to get in touch with our truth. We have many ways of doing this. Meditations, moving our body, swimming, dancing, skateboarding. Anything that allows us to get really in touch with the focused thought without the clutter of everything else. Today I'm going to share with you one really powerful way that I commune with my higher self to know my truths in deeper ways. It's cannabis. I'm going to create a little barrier shield here. Allowing the breath to connect with the smoke has a really powerful way to awaken the senses. Indigenous wisdom teaches us a lot about smoke. In my more recent path, the shamanic path, the plant medicine woman path, I've been able to feel and sense this a lot deeper. So I would like to be vulnerable with you and share my song, my voice. My voice is an instrument. This is a little word flow I created to an artist called Tokimonsta. If you're not familiar with her work, please check her out. Like a song already sung, like a battle already won, like a song. Let it go. It's 'cause I believe. It's 'cause I believe. Let it go. Let it go. Let your body flow. Let your body know. You're listening. Just listening. Let it go. Let it go. Feeling on the pain. Holding on the pain. You're undefined, ooh, yeah.